We are KCPS.
I want to take a moment to just say thank you to Ms. Carter for helping get this off the ground. This is the first annual NHS and NJHS induction, and this has been a lot of work, so thank you, Ms. Carter. So today we will be performing the induction ceremony, which is something that happens at schools around the country as we bring in our new members, and in this case, our first members. So what we need to do first is explain what this is all about. Why are we here today? This is a national organization. National Honor Society is a high school organization for you all, the top students at your school. And for you guys coming up, this is what you need to be in next in high school. You need to be in the National Honor Society. Our middle schoolers are joining the National Junior Honor Society, just to help them get their minds right for this next step. This is a resume builder. Our top students on this side, in 5 years, college bound. Over here, these kids are going to college. Some of them have already accepted. I know Drake John. So many of these kids, and I am so proud that I was their teacher. You guys are why we do what we do. Because we get to help you and guide you on your way while you make the world a better place. We're so proud. This is amazing. But this item on your resumes is going to build you up, and you're going to apply with it to colleges. And they're going to see you as a stack of resumes. They're going to say National Honor Society, check. Let this kid in. And that's why we're here today. It's a big deal. Really exciting.
The process to choose the students who qualify for NHS and NJHS is a complex one that we do not take lightly. There are 4 pillars of part of the NHS that we look at when we look at each student in our school. Not only do you have to have character, but the character has to be good. You have to be honest. You have to be ambitious. Work towards the goal. And work past that goal to a new one. You have to be loyal. Loyal to yourself, to your family, to your school.
And with that character, we want to develop service as a value within you. We want to serve our community. Now, this membership comes with strings attached. You must participate in community service projects. So we want you to be empowered to be community leaders, to be change agents within the Central community. This is the Central family, and we must serve each other.
So NHS will help you build those leadership skills that you need to be able to drive yourself for college. It will help you be a leader in not only your school or your class, but in your community as well, because you can get your community involved, and your community can look up and look towards you.
And above all else, every student in here, on this side and on this side, have achieved at least a 3.0 GPA. That's a B average, and that is up there. We've got 4.0s in this room. That is one of the most exciting aspects of this, is the scholarship. We are in the room with really smart kids, geniuses. I am proud to be their teacher and excited for what they'll accomplish. These 4 pillars are the guiding principles of our organization, and we look to you, our NHS members, and you, our NJHS members, to model these 4 pillars on a daily basis. Be beacons, be lights, be models for your fellow classmates. Be models. Embody these 4 pillars of character, service, leadership, and scholarship. We're looking to you all to make Central what we all know it can be. You have a responsibility. live by these principles. Without further ado, I am super honored, and we should all be, that we have our superintendent, Dr. Mark Bedell, here. And this is an exciting opportunity. Thank you, Dr. Bedell, for being here. Please join us.
Thank you, Mr. R. And I want to congratulate all of our high schoolers and all of our middle schoolers for this prestigious ceremony that you are getting ready to undertake. I also want to thank our parents and supporters of you all, because without their support, this event is not possible. Now, one of the things that I've shared with everyone from day one of coming into this school district was that we were going to have high expectations for all of our kids, and we needed to do everything in our power to make sure that we are placing in front of our students high-quality teachers. Mr. R here is one of our phenomenal teachers that we have in this school district. In fact, he was one of 3 finalists last year for our first ever Teacher of the Year recognition banquet, which tells you that he's highly thought of and regarded by his peers at his school, but also throughout the school district. But then he took it to a whole nother level, because he actually won a little bit of money for being a finalist, and he said, I want to do something with this money, and I want to utilize these funds to give back to the children that I serve. So he didn't take the money and make a decision that he was going to go on vacation with the money, but he also entered into a competition through the Teach for America Shark Tank Teacher Edition competition. And he entered into that competition and had to do a presentation. And he competed not only with other KCPS teachers, but he competed with teachers from other school districts, teachers from charter schools, and he actually was one of the recipients that won the remainder of whatever funds he needed to collect to make this happen. So this is about making sacrifices and thinking about the greater good of a community. And it is these type of individuals, this gentleman here, this is the type of individual that we need to put in front of our kids. Because at the end of the day, he's now giving you all a platform that will help you to be even more marketable than other kids that you're competing against as you get ready to matriculate out into the real world. But one of the things that he said that was extremely important is that you all understand that this is bigger than just putting it on your resume. This is about service. This is about you going out and being a value add to your society. And most importantly, changing the trajectory of what people think we can't do here in this school district. So I want to leave you with this quick quote, because this isn't about Dr. Bedell spending time up here talking away. This is about time for you all to get through the Honor Society ceremony and then to be able to enjoy some time with your family. But this I want you to think about, and it's not only applied to you high schoolers and you middle schoolers, but everybody else in here who's listening. And it's a quote that I've really taken a liking to here, that I've been tweeting and retweeting. But listen to this. Can you imagine the emptiness of knowing that you stood for nothing, that you risked nothing, that all you did was follow fearful people to where they were already going, rather than trying to lead them to a better place? Think about that. Think about that quote. That's powerful. It's easy for us to be fearful and to continue to do what's comfortable, to continue to do what people have conditioned us to do, than it is to say, no, I'm going to pivot and I'm going to go in a whole different direction. And we're going to turn this around. You all have an opportunity to become the future leaders in these schools, in this community, to take what people have said that we can't do and to develop a can-do mentality, because you have the power and the influence to now lead people to a much better place. So I want to thank you all. I want to congratulate you all. I want you to know that we're extremely proud of you. And it's my expectation that we have a National Honor Society and a Junior National Honor Society in every single one of our middle and high schools in this district. So this is just the beginning of of what I know will be a great opportunity for kids across the entire Kansas City Public School District boundary. So thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Bedell. That was awesome. We really appreciate it. So at this time, we have to do something a little bit cheesy, which is here. We are going to light this ceremonial candle to symbolize passing the torch of knowledge, to pass what we are trying to instill in you all, these 4 pillars. Once we light this central candle will embody Central's indomitable spirit to fulfill these 4 qualities. And all of our honor students will light their candle as they become fuel and a torch to perpetuate these 4 characteristics of service, leadership, scholarship, and character. If we could all take a moment now to congratulate the 2018. Congratulations. I am so personally excited to see what so many of you, my former students, do in the next 5, 10, 15 years. You all are the future, and we are counting on you. Congratulations. I would like to say thank you all for being so gracious with some of the hiccups we've had. This is the first annual NHS induction, and next year it'll be a little bit just that year. There's good news and bad news for my NJHS class. Bad news is that this stage cannot accommodate all. The good news is that there's just too many of you to accommodate. So we're gonna do a little bit differently. Rather than have our NJHS class come on the stage to say the pledge, I would like you all to please rise. I need my Warhawks to please repeat after me. I pledge to uphold.
I pledge to uphold
The high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society.
the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society,
To which I have been selected.
to which I have been selected.
I will be true to the principles for which it stands.
For which it stands.
I will maintain and encourage
I will maintain and encourage
the high standards of scholarship,
the high standards of scholarship,
service,
service,
leadership,
leadership,
and character.
and character.
Congratulations. We're not done yet. What we're going to do is invite our first two rows. Please come over here, carefully light your candle, and spot for a picture, and then circle around to clear. Thank you for two rows. Ready to follow up. Everybody touch those 4 eyes. Big smiles. Take a photo for our website. This company provided to us so much financial assistance to get this off the ground and to make sure that for the next 5 years we are funding this organization. I want to thank Julie Jones, who said she would be here. She's on the radio on Hot 103 Jams, like Midday Mommy. Maybe you know her. She's on the radio right now, otherwise she would be here. She's another one of our major principal sponsors. And finally, I want to say thank you to the administrators of Central Academy of Excellence and Central Middle School. Because without you guys, without your support, this isn't happening. So thank you very much. Let's invite them up to the board. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I missed some good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. All right, tell like real. So, first of all, I want to thank these 2 proud sponsors. Without them, this dream, this reality would not be here today. I got to tell you guys, being cool is smart. And people laughed at me when I said it. I wasn't in the honor society. And I knew there were certain things that were supposed to go on because my brother graduated number 2 in his class, and he is so cool. I looked up to him all my life, and I still look up to him. And what I'm saying to you all is, the sky's the limit. This is your point that you know you can take off, and you have people like them behind you pushing you up. You have people like us pushing you up.
23 years ago, on this very stage, I stood and did the same thing that you just went through today. As a proud graduate of Central High School, this National Honor Society holds a dear place in my heart. So I would like to shout out and thank Mr. R, Mr. Ravinda, who came to me with this idea and this dream for including the middle school into the National Junior Honor Society as well. And so I would like to say congratulations to you all. Congratulations and thanks to the parents and all other staff that has supported our students. And this is the first of many years to come. As Mr. R said, I envision not just this section or this section being filled, but the entire section to where we will have to move somewhere else to hold this ceremony.
And Mr. Shaw and I do, anytime we come together, and brother, one sister,